Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Yusuf Alamitope from Ilorin, and today is 3rd of December 2016. I'm just waking up. I have a good night at all. It's a very woeful one, and the reason why I was online late last night. I was reading some things about a young lady, a CORPPER that died in KANO, I think. Yeah, her name is AMOKE. She's a graduate of University in Ogbomosho. Uh, it's a very sad story when you're reading news of death news, especially when it has to do with young people. She's an ordinary person. She's a very beautiful lady with a very bright future, and her life was cut short, though it could be her destiny. But seriously, seriously, Nigerian government need to do something. We are suffering. As far as I'm concerned, NYSC is crap. It's nothing. Nothing is there. I have people that are served. I have people that are still serving. I will serve too, but I wish I wouldn't. You know why? Because they treat people like crap. For God's sake, we are not applying for soldier work. Why would they be waking people up by 2 a.m., 3 a.m. to come and do whatever shit? I had to tell people to sit down in dirty water in a cold morning. Imagine you are serving in Jos in Nigeria, you're serving in Jos, and they'll wake you up by 3 or 2 a.m. in the morning. Do you know how that sounds? It's a very crazy stuff. And I had the doctors that were in camp, they didn't attend to her well. Her sister was calling her. They collected her phone from her so that our sister wouldn't get through, because they said she's not resting. When you people are not attending to her and she noticed that what is wrong with her is not making sense, she can't reach out to her people at home again. Nigerian government, they need to do something. These are the things we need them to settle, not them saying people should stop doing MMM. It makes no sense to me. There are vital issues that they are supposed to tackle. Our medical, first, we don't have enough medical equipment in hospitals, and people are dying every day. People are suffering. The roads are bad. Imagine a young lady. This lady graduated in University, and I'm sure she used no less than 7 to 8 years before she can finish, because in Lautech you can't finish for years because they strike almost every year. They go on strike almost every, and their strike lasts no less than 4 months. Imagine. And she did 5 years course. She is the first student to ever have first class. She is the first student to graduate with first class in the Department of Transportation Management in the institution. Imagine. And her life was cut short like that. These are the people that have something to offer Nigeria, not all those old people that we are giving commissioner and ministers that are there. They have no idea of what they are doing. These are the young people. These are the futures of Nigeria that they are cutting their life short. I was reading stuff online about her yesterday. Trust me, the reason why I'm with this black shade is because my eye is red. I cried last night. It's not funny. It's not funny. And our president was having only ear problem. We heard about how much they used to fly him abroad. We heard about how much they spend for him abroad. That is an old person. Old people get sick, is their body. But these are young people. When they have issues, we were supposed to tackle and settle it for them, not giving them craps. What is there in NYSC? For God's sake, our president daughter is getting married soon. I read stuff about how much they used to buy her boxes. No less than 30 million Nigerian money. 30 million for wedding box. Only box that they will put jewelry, clothes. Does that make any sense to you? We are here suffering. That girl studied abroad. Zara, she studied abroad. Do you know how much she spent? Well, I can't blame them. They were opportune. And one thing these rich people don't know is God gave them the money to buy heaven. They have upper hand than we, the poor people. When God give you money and you spend it the right way, you are buying yourself ticket to heaven. But these people they are just giving themselves free entrance to hell. I'm sorry to say. But what do you think when people were hitting on the floor and someone was using 30 million to get his bride boxes, only boxes for dowry? I'm not here to criticize anybody, but to show my sympathy to the family of AMOKE, and to make the voice heard. Those doctors in that NYSC camp, KANO, all of them need to be jailed. Their certificates need to be seized, burnt, because they are not qualified. They are useless people. They are devilish people. In fact, they are stupid people. And all of them, all of them, all of them, their generation will live to regret it. I don't want to hear is not is coincidence, is accident, is not intentionally. I don't want to hear that. I didn't mean they have attended to that girl in a normal way. She was Her sister is a nurse, and her sister was asking for her to be taken to a hospital of her choice, but they refused. They took her to a government hospital where they have no instrument. It's only one nurse that is available in the hospital. Imagine, government hospital, only one nurse, no equipment. That was what this nurse said, that the only thing she could do is to stay beside the girl and watch her, that there is nothing more she can do because there is no equipment that she can use to treat her. Can you imagine that? KANO, that happens to be the place that has the most the largest population in the whole Nigeria. KANO, and no equipment. At times when I think about Nigeria, I ask God where I was born there. I prefer Ghana. Yes, they don't have much, but they are not complaining like us. We have plenty, but we are not getting it. Nigeria has money. We have all this equipment, but we are not getting it. Instead, they all take it to private. They take it to private university. All this, they take it to private university, private hospital. All those doctors, they have their own hospital too, because they know the government has nothing to offer them. So when they are supposed to be in government hospital, they go to their own private hospital to attend to their patient. Can you blame them? Nigerian government has failed us. I'm not a politician, not that I'm campaigning for anybody. Fuck APC, fuck PDP. I don't give a fuck. Nigerian government has failed us. They have nothing to offer us. The least they can do is to increase money on things. Now they are saying they want to increase money on data bundle that we are using to browse again. Can you imagine that? Irrelevant things is what Nigerian government is, what the everybody, they are just extorting money. They are just extorting our hard-earned money from us. They don't care. The last time that they were talking about shutting MMM down, arresting people that are doing MMM, I said it. These people don't care for us. It's for their own selfish interest. These are the places where they need to showcase their talent. Now Federal Polytechnic bidder is on strike too. Let's see how long that is going to take. This is Yusuf Alamitope, and my condolence go to the family of AMOKE. The young lady just gave up. May Almighty Allah forgive her. May she rest in peace. And may Allah give our family the strength to endure the loss. When young people like this die in the country, is a great loss. People that have something to offer. I don't know what more to say. It's a very sad story. Thank you all. And I hope we all can make our voice heard. God bless you.